Many new mothers worry about having enough breast milk for their babies. This worry is often fueled by the pervasive myth of low milk supply. This myth can be incredibly stressful for mothers, leading to anxiety, self-doubt, and even premature weaning. It's crucial to understand that true low milk supply is relatively rare, affecting only a small percentage of women. The myth persists due to a combination of factors, including cultural beliefs, societal pressures, and misinformation. Many new mothers are bombarded with images of overflowing bottles and stories of babies gaining weight rapidly, creating unrealistic expectations. Additionally, the natural fluctuations in a mother's milk supply can be misinterpreted as a sign of insufficiency, further perpetuating the myth. It's essential to address this myth head-on and provide mothers with accurate information and evidence-based advice. By understanding the facts about milk production and recognizing the common misconceptions surrounding it, mothers can approach breastfeeding with confidence and overcome any unnecessary anxieties. The myth of low milk supply has deep roots in history and cultural beliefs. In the past, when infant formula was first introduced, it was often marketed as a superior alternative to breast milk, claiming to provide babies with all the necessary nutrients for optimal growth. This marketing tactic often undermined breastfeeding and created a false perception that formula was somehow more reliable or nutritious. Furthermore, societal pressures and expectations play a significant role in perpetuating the myth. New mothers often face unsolicited advice and judgment from family, friends, and even strangers, who may question their ability to produce enough milk. These external pressures can lead to self-doubt and anxiety, making it challenging for mothers to trust their bodies and their instincts. The internet age, while providing access to a wealth of information, has also contributed to the spread of misinformation and conflicting advice. Online forums and social media groups can sometimes amplify anxieties and create a sense of panic among new mothers, making it difficult to discern accurate information from personal anecdotes and unfounded claims. It's crucial to remember that every mother's breastfeeding journey is unique. What works for one mother may not work for another, and it's essential to approach breastfeeding with flexibility, patience, and a healthy dose of self-compassion. Leading health organizations, including the American Academy of Pediatrics and the World Health Organization, unequivocally state that most mothers produce enough breast milk to meet their baby's needs. These organizations emphasize that breastfeeding is the biological norm and that the human body is designed to nourish infants through lactation. Scientific evidence supports these claims. Studies have shown that a mother's body adjusts milk production based on her baby's individual needs, producing more milk as the baby grows and demands increase. Moreover, breast milk composition changes over time to adapt to the baby's developing digestive system and nutritional requirements. Medical experts, including pediatricians, lactation consultants, and breastfeeding specialists, agree that true low milk supply is rare. They emphasize that many factors can influence milk production, such as stress, fatigue, and certain medical conditions. But these factors can often be addressed with proper support and guidance. By relying on evidence-based information and seeking advice from qualified healthcare professionals, mothers can overcome the fear of low milk supply and approach breastfeeding with confidence and peace of mind. Section 4. Common misconceptions and their real explanations. Many misconceptions surround breastfeeding, causing unnecessary anxieties. It's essential to address these with factual information. One misconception is that small breasts produce less milk. This is not true. Milk is produced in glandular tissue, not fatty tissue. Glandular tissue is present in all breasts. Another misconception is strict feeding schedules. Babies should be fed on demand. Frequent feeding helps establish a strong milk supply. Some worry about not seeing a strong letdown reflex. Letdown reflexes vary widely. Babies become more efficient feeders over time. Every baby is different. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. Understanding variations helps mothers focus on their unique experiences. Section 5. Practical tips for boosting milk production and ensuring a steady supply. Optimize milk production with these tips. Feed on demand, ensure a proper latch, and spend time skin to skin. Stay hydrated, eat a balanced diet, and get plenty of rest. Ask for help with chores to focus on breastfeeding. Create an optimal environment for milk production. Section 6. Seeking support. Resources for breastfeeding mothers. Breastfeeding, while natural, is not always easy. It's important for mothers to know that they are not alone and that there are many resources available to support them on their breastfeeding journey. Lactation consultants are certified professionals with specialized training in breastfeeding management. They can provide personalized guidance on latch, positioning, milk supply concerns, and any other breastfeeding challenges mothers may encounter. Many hospitals offer lactation consultations before discharge, and mothers can also find lactation consultants in their communities through referral networks or online directories. Breastfeeding support groups, both online and in person, offer a safe and welcoming space for mothers to connect, share experiences, and find encouragement from others who understand the joys and challenges of breastfeeding. These groups can be invaluable sources of information, practical tips, and emotional support. Online resources, such as reputable websites and apps, can provide evidence-based information on breastfeeding, common concerns, and frequently asked questions. However, it's essential to be discerning when using online resources and to verify information with trusted sources like the AAP or WHO. Remember, seeking help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength and a commitment to providing the best possible nourishment for your baby. Section 7. The importance of professional guidance and reliable information. In conclusion, the myth of low milk supply is a pervasive issue that can cause unnecessary anxiety and stress for new mothers. It's crucial to rely on accurate information from credible sources, such as healthcare professionals and reputable organizations, and to be wary of misinformation that can circulate online or through word of mouth. By understanding the physiological processes of milk production and recognizing the common misconceptions surrounding breastfeeding, mothers can approach this natural process with confidence and seek appropriate support when needed. Remember, every mother's breastfeeding journey is unique, and there is no one-size-fits-all approach. If you have any concerns about your milk supply or any other aspect of breastfeeding, please don't hesitate to reach out to your healthcare provider or a certified lactation consultant. They can provide personalized guidance, address your concerns, and help you achieve your breastfeeding goals.